Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would thank the organizers for providing me with this opportunity to speak about theranostics in castrate-resistant prostate cancer. I'm Dr. Gayana, consultant nuclear medicine at Fortis Hospital, Bannerghatta Road, Bangalore. So, what is theranostic? It is a portmanteau of therapeutics and diagnostics, which was coined by John Funkhauser. So, when does our role come? Exactly, our role comes when the patient has exhausted all forms of therapy, that is chemotherapy, hormonal therapy, radiotherapy, and still progressing with symptoms. So, what is theranostic? It is combination of using one radiopharmaceutical to diagnose and a second radiopharmaceutical to deliver therapy in oncology. In case of prostate cancer, we use gallium labeled PSMA molecule for imaging, and the same PSMA ligand is labeled to either beta emitter, that is lutetium 177, or alpha emitter, that is actinium 225, to deliver therapy. It is emerging as a targeted, safe, and efficient pharmacotherapy. It focuses on patient-centered care, and it is a transition from conventional medicine to personalized medicine. Here, the treatment is custom-based, which is unique to every individual. That is, after the scan is done, based on the concentration of the PSMA ligand at various metastatic sites, we will tailor the requirement of dose by the patient according to the scan and then deliver patient individualized care. It is a holistic transition from trial and error medicine to a predictive, preventive, and personalized medicine, leading to improved quality of care of pharmacotherapy. So, what are the pharmaceuticals available? That is the radionuclides as well as the pharmaceuticals available for theranostics in prostate cancer. For alpha therapy, we have radionuclides like actinium, radium 223, and bismuth. For beta therapy, we have iodine labeled products, copper, rhenium, lutetium, and yttrium. So when we speak of beta emitting particles and alpha emitting particles, what is the difference between the two? So alpha particle has a very high energy, that is around 5 to 9 mega electron volt, which is like 100 to 1000 times more than a beta particle, with a path length of very short in terms of micrometer compared to millimeter of a beta particle. So hence the energy deposited by every molecule of actinium will be highest within a shorter radius, and hence the tumor target versus background cell kill will be very minimal for alpha particle. Hence we can explain the shorter side effects and lesser crosstalk in terms of actinium therapy. So this is an image of a patient who has underwent actinium therapy for castrate-resistant prostate carcinoma. And we can see that the patient is having extensive metastasis to the skeleton. After 3 cycles of actinium therapy, there is near complete response with a PSA fall from 2000 to 0.26 nanogram per ml. And with one more cycle, there is further drop in PSA to less than 0.1 nanogram per ml and complete response in this patient. Here, through this image, I want to make a point that once the lutetium therapy fails, that is lutetium-based PSMA therapy fails, we still have an option to go ahead with alpha therapy. See, this is a patient with extensive lymphadenopathy and skeletal lesions. With 2 cycles of lutetium PSMA, there is no, the patient is actually progressing without any, with rise in PSA. So then the patient received further 2 cycles of actinium therapy where we can see a significant response. These are the tumor sites. We can see that they have almost disappeared. So there are multiple clinical trials which are going on, which shows overall survival and progression free benefit of around 12 to 13 months when we consider this PSMA therapy. This is the state-of-the-art cameras at our Fortis Hospital, Bannerghatta Road. This is our gamma camera through which we can do bone scan. This is our PET-CT where we regularly do the FDG as well as gallium PSMA PET-CT studies. Then this is our gallium generator, which is our workhorse for PSMA studies, which is in-house, and hence we can do PET-CTs, PSMA PET-CTs every day. And this is our reporting console, this is our common console, and this is our team. Thank you for your patient listening.